And this weekend I'm off out to Loch Fyne. Fyne by name, Fyne by nature. And what have I got with me this evening? So I brought with me the Nature Hike Vic Series 1, and as soon as I took the tent out of the bag, boom, turned out to be the Cloud Up 2. Now the reason why I brought a Nature Hike tent is because the Nature Hike tent inners are purely mesh. So for those warmer nights like tonight, it's taken down to about 8 Celsius. That will help the heat escape, because if it was a double layered inner, for example what you find in the Hilleberg Solos or a lot of Vango tents like the Banshee, the Mountain F10, the heat would just get trapped inside it and it would be a very unpleasant sleep. It's a cracking little tent. I've had it out in heavy rain, I've had it out in moderately strong winds, and it's performed very well. It's a spacious 2-person tent. You've got a decent vestibule. The headroom in it is great as well. I mean, me, 6'3", drink, I can sit up in it, and it comes with one pocket, so that's a bit disappointing. Don't have enough pockets, and one lantern hanging point. Now, tonight's sleeping system, I've got the Big Agnes 3rd degree. So, hypothetical situation, your mat bursts, you've got a closed cell foam mat to fall on. I've got with me the Eddie V sleeping mat. I like the Eddie V sleeping mat. It's got that honeycomb design, and to be honest with you, I find the honeycomb designs to be the most comfortable. Now, I'm a big fan of the X-Bed mats, that vertical slat design. Unlike the Thermarests, you would see that they're more horizontal. I find the Thermarest to be the most uncomfortable, but for someone who's got a dodgy back and is a side sleeper, honeycomb designs are just the best. Really impressed with that mat. I mean, it's a budget mat. I think you can get it around, what, £30–40? I was expecting it to bust around 3 or 4 uses, but it's still going strong on, what's this, number 10 or 11. It's a summer mat, it doesn't have an R value, so it's fine down to temperatures. Well, all depends. You've got warm sleepers and cold sleepers, but for cold sleepers I would say it's fine down to about 8 Celsius. I mean, sure, if you bring a closed cell foam mat you could probably take it down to about 5 or 6. Let's see, I've also got the Black Ice G700 with me as well. That's overkill, not entirely sure why I brought it. I think I was going to do a review on it, but then decided to just enjoy the experience instead. Limit temperature and that's -5, comfort -10. Again, it's to get down to about 8 Celsius tonight. So overkill there. And of course I've got my trusty flannel pillow with me as well. And the sponsors of this week's video, YFood. Who are YFood? Now, YFood's a company based in Berlin, Germany, and they've recognised that we've all struggled to get some healthy nutrients in our body. So what YFood has done, they've created a mixture of drinks, powders and bars, ideal for those people on the go. So I've recently came across YFood and they've kindly sent across the starter pack. Now there is a drink missing. I had it in the house and it was a coconut flavour one. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but I did enjoy that. Drinks come in 2 sizes, 500ml and 330ml, and the ones that I've got here is 500ml. I have the cold brew coffee, happy banana, smooth vanilla, which I've already drank and it was dynamite. Not gonna lie, it was dynamite. And I'm quite looking forward to the classic choco. As you can see, the drinks are very rich in vitamins, minerals, high in protein, fibre, lactose free, gluten free and no added sugar. They've also got some vegan options for those that are vegan. Each drink is 400 calories, so 1 meal, 1 drink, and it can stay unrefrigerated for up to 9 months. So I'm keeping 2 of these for tomorrow because I plan on bagging an Monroe, either a Benvie and a Benvorlich. I'll see how it goes. And they say that these drinks can keep you full for up to 3 to 4 hours. So I'll use the chocolate one tomorrow. So I'm going to try the Happy Banana one with yous. What I like about Y-Food as well is that they're aiming to look after the planet. The packaging's carbon neutral. These bottles are 100% recyclable and they're working with a climate partner. So good going, guys, good going. But yeah, lactose free, gluten free, and these drinks are also containing naturally occurring sugars, no artificial. So let's see how this one goes. That is nice. Now these aren't diet or protein shakes, they are aimed at replacing meals. But yeah, I find the Y-Food shakes to be very beneficial for the camping and hiking community. After all, both of these are strenuous activities that require the necessary calories, minerals and vitamins. So if anyone's interested in purchasing any of these shakes, or the powders or the bars, what I'll do is I'll pop a discount code and the percentage in both the description box and pinned comment. If anyone's interested in purchasing any of Y-Food's products, just head on over to the website and use the discount code Monty10. But yeah, if anyone's bought these products in the past, let me know what you think. And if anyone's thought about using the discount code it comes with, let me know, and then let me know how you get on. Why not do a little rundown on the fire maple, and congratulations to Outdoor Alley who won the competition. So far I'm really loving the fire maple. And what I like about fire maple is that they give you not 1, not 2, but 3 sheets that you can use on this little stove. I do like the design, it's rather sleek and it's very secure as well, as you can see. That locks in there. Let's see if everything can fit inside and what it comes with. So you just press this down, that comes off. You lift the handle up, then you take the lid off. Comes with a stabiliser. As you can see, you can get your gas in there. Also comes with this little utensil, which you can use your own pots on. And here's the stove. It's a 1 litre pot and the measuring levels go up 250 millilitres. I prefer this to the jet boil. I do prefer it to be chunkier than taller and slimmer for someone using it. But you can get your bag of rice in there a whole lot easier. But so far I am impressed with it. So it's jackpot hit with this bad boy as it's self-igniting. This one in particular is the Fire Maple Star X2 cooking system, and it comes with your little instruction manual. So it just tells you that it's got a lid, extra pot stand, igniter valve, flame regulator, gas cartridge stand, wire handle lock, lockable handle, insulated pot cover and the heat exchanger. It only weighs in at 600 grams as well, so it's a lightweight cooking stove. So if anyone's got one, let me know what you think about it. So this weekend we're off out at Loch Fyne. I was going to pitch in the spot that I've been at before, but there's a few campers already here. They took that spot, so I just came further along, and it's ideal. There is a fire pit along there, but we've got a perfectly fine beach. So I'm about to go and get the firewood in a second and then get a fire on the go. So, Loch Fyne. It's a bit of a drive. It took about 2 hours to get here. It's about an hour and a half from the city of Glasgow. And the interesting thing about this loch, it's a sea loch. So, not many people actually know that, but we have sea lochs in Scotland. They can be quite deceiving. I'm looking at you, Loch Etive, that looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, in the heart of the Scottish Highlands. But yeah, Loch Etive as well, it's also a sea loch. So there has been some stories where people have pitched their tent right up at the loch, went for a little gander stroll somewhere and then came back and then boom, their tent's in the loch. So be careful with that one. Got an absolute gorgeous village over there called Inverary. I would highly recommend Inverary if you haven't been there before. Absolutely stunning. Got a cracking fish and chip shop, known for its ice cream, and there's also a little jail that you can visit as well. But weather's absolutely banging, 16 Celsius during the day and it's to get to 8 Celsius at night. So looks like it's going to be a warm one. It's probably the warmest camp I've had in a while. I'm not looking forward to future winter camps. I'm done with the cold camps. I'll continue camping in the cold, but I'm not as excited as I used to be. I'm hoping to rehash some drone footage. Hopefully I've still got the drone footage from when I was last here so that I can add it to this clip to give you guys a better idea just how it looks. Over in that direction you have a little castle, but what I'll do is I'll get some filming in the morning and again add it during the video of the castle. Didn't get any well coming in, But yep, this is probably my third solo camp in the past 2 years. Initially I woke up in the morning, my mood was lower than a snake's belly. It was down there. Had to pick myself up, told myself, but look boy, got on with it. As soon as I settled down here, got my tent up, got my seat all set up, took in that fantastic view, my mood's up there. So if anyone's been there before, where they're like, nah, my mood's too low, I'm not really up for going camping, best advice that I can offer, push yourself, take yourself right out of the comfort zone and just go for it. You won't regret your decision. So what I'm going to do now is head back to the car. It's about a 30-minute walk in that direction, get the bag of wood and then get a little fire going. But thanks for watching. It's 11:30 and it's time to hit the hay. Just sat around the fire, took in the outstanding views. A little seal passed by, but I forgot to get the chapette on the camera. Then did a little live stream, spoke to all those legends who have supported the channel throughout, the 2 years it's been going on. Now, that's 2 years and 3 months the channel's been going for. Made some new friends, got a couple of fishermen over there, lovely people. And started the live stream to allow Ali to go and do his live stream, and just again sat around the fire in the pitch black. Listen to the fish jump like absolute madmen. Put on some more music, Aphex Twin. Nothing new. And just watch the fire die out, but it's got a little bit nippy. I'm very tired, so I'm really looking forward to tonight's sleep. So I'll catch you all in the morning and I'll let you know how the sleep bag and the sleeping mat went. Oh, the smoke! The smoke! Good night all. That was a decent night's sleep. The Eddie sleeping mat failed on me, but hopefully that's just a one-off. And my sty has gotten a whole lot worse, But it was a nice deep sleep, it was a nice warm sleep. So what I'm going to do now is head to one of the Munros. I'm thinking about doing either Ben Vane or Ben Vorlich. So thanks for tuning in guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you all on the next adventure.